Hey everyone, it's Karen Scraps with One Paper Cut, and I wanted to say hello and long time no see. I haven't posted hardly anything, but I've been watching everybody's videos, and I'm just so excited to see how much crafting has caught on, and we see people's results on YouTube and how inspired everyone's getting. Also, I'm taking the Tim Holtz's class on cardclasses.com, and it's a great techniques class, and a lot of the techniques, the type of techniques that he usually shares on his tags, in various ways to use Ranger products when he's doing his 12 tags of Christmas. You'll see a lot of the basics that and properties of the different products. So super excited about that. I think you're still able to sign up for it because it's one of those perpetual type classes where you can take it at your own pace, access the videos and the handouts at your own pace. So, it's not like a live class. So I think in that way you can always have a chance to reference back. But anyways, what I wanted to share today was some information that he had and a tip that he had. I can't remember if it was the second day or third day, but it was about the type of paper that you use to stamp with. And I know, going back to actual real print, there's a phenomenon, or there's a property called dot gain, and what that is you have to kind of consider how much you're putting ink on your design. If you're printing on a coated stock, which has a light sheen to it, meaning the paper's less absorbent, versus on the other extreme, something like newsprint, which, as you know, will absorb a ton of fluid. So, and that's the difference here on a much more subtle level with the tags that he was talking about, or the types of paper. So here's a manila tag, a regular manila shipping tag, and here is, let me move the camera down, and here is one with coated stock, it's white. Okay, there we are. Now, I'm going to use, you can't see it, it looks like hardly any design, but this is one of those photo type stamps. This one is from Oxford Impressions, and I think this one shows you the biggest difference with the different paper finishes that it makes. So here I'll show you, I'm just using the Distress ink and inking up the stamp. Okay, got it nice and inked pretty well. So first I'll stamp the manila stock. Press down and left. So you can tell that that's a Victorian woman, and her gaze is down, and she has flowers in her hair, maybe a hat. Not really sure. So then we ink up the stamp again, and this time we're using this white matte coated tag, and making sure I'm not stamping my actual countertop. Alright, so I know the flip camera doesn't really do well on macro, but I think just even at this distance you can tell the difference. This you can clearly see it's a young woman with looks like tulips in her hair, and she's got some nice a gown on with some nice fabric folds. And this one, it's really hard to see. I'll see how close we can get before and here's the other one. Okay, now there may be some of you are thinking, well, it's probably the type of ink, that it's the Distress ink. So let me show you. Here, I'm going to be using, and it's the Memento, although this is in rich cocoa and not in black, because, yeah, I don't know where it is. It is escaping me at this moment. So, I'm inking up the stamp, and I'll just flip this over. Okay, manila again. stamp. I hope, I don't know, maybe it's upside down. Okay, pressing. Alright. And the cocoa, I'm sorry, the memento is much clearer actually. Well, I don't know, is that clearer? It's darker for sure. And then we'll do the same comparison. Does this sound bother anybody? It doesn't bother me. I've seen a lot of videos, especially haul videos, where people apologize for the crinkling, and personally, it's like a Pavlovian effect. I love that sound. It's like the cat coming when they hear the can opener. It's the same thing. I hear that crinkly sound and it just, I did get stuff on my counter. Oh well. Anyways, even here, I think you can see the difference. See? So here, this looks much more like a photo, and this one is much blurrier. This is almost what I would say is when you see like a photo on in a newspaper, okay, or some sort of flyer like your penny saver or whatnot. Okay, now this, of course, and that's why it made the mark on my counter, is because since it is coated, it is going to take a little time to dry, and of course you can always use your heat gun. This again. That was cool. Excited to hear that. And so that's all I have for today. Hopefully I'll be able to get more in tune with doing more videos. Thanks a lot. Bye. Hey, look, my counter's clean. Yippee! All right, talk to you later.